Yo, so in the past week I managed to cross another movie off my list of movies I should probably watch at some point. As I said before, everyone has one. Movies that they think they ought to watch at some point but don't get around to for a very long time. The one I managed to finally watch this week, Wreck-It Ralph. This was an odd one for me. I mean, I remember when this movie was coming out, kind of 2013-ish, to which I remember it came around the time that I was finishing high school, about to start college, and I don't know it for me just it just kind of fell through the bracket. I mean, it was a film I saw the trailers for and I thought it looked interesting and I wanted to see it, but as I said, I was kind of just in the thought of finishing high school and everything, and I was thinking to myself, what's a Disney movie? Maybe, maybe not. I remember I was on a ferry once, and it was apparently due to show in the ferry's mini theatre, and I considered going out to watch it, but then I don't know if you could just stroll into a theatre, just sit down and watch it. I wasn't sure if you had to buy a ticket or not at the time, so for me, it just kind of lay there for years, and even kind of when it started to go through on YouTube, that's how I essentially watched the movie at first, kind of just through clips on YouTube, until essentially I just watched the entire thing. But yeah, I really enjoyed those clips, and so recently I decided, fun, might as well finally do it. Bought the DVD, sat down, watched it through, and I do think it's a very good film. I mean, in terms of the actual plot, for those who don't know, it's set in the kind of world of an arcade, in which there are a load of different games, and one of them is a game called Fix It Felix Jr. with a villain called Wreck-It Ralph, who isn't much respected. Until one day he decides to go out and try and gain himself a bit more respect by getting a medal in a more violent game, and thus kind of more mayhem ensues with him meeting more characters along the way and trying to find a way to get back to his game before it's unplugged because he's missing. Well, like I said, it is kind of set in the world of a video game, or an arcade game, and while it's not kind of in the same realm as other video game movies such as Warcraft or Hitman 47, it's got kind of enough there that if you see certain gaming characters in there that you recognise, you'll get the kicks out of it. I mean, you can see stuff like Qbert, Sonic, well, not Mario, but Bowser and Robotnik, and even Pac-Man. You see the ones in there, you recognise the ones that you recognise, and yeah, all's good. But as other YouTubers have probably said, the movie is kind of strong enough on its own that even if it didn't have those characters in there, it'd still be a pretty good film. And I do think it does that very well. I mean, it's got a great cast, including John C. Reilly, Sarah Silverman, Jane Lynch in a very funny role, and even Alan Tudyk's in there, who I'll admit I haven't seen that much of his animated work, but I'll admit he provides a good villain. That's a good villain in it. As I said, it's a movie that I kind of sat on for years thinking, should I see it? Should I get it? Oh, I'm not sure. And then eventually I just thought to myself, why not? But bought it, sat down, watched it through, and I think another reason why I didn't kind of watch it for years was because I was concerned people might think Disney movie, for little children and everything, but kind of I'm matured to that since, and the same thing kind of happened with Wreck-It Ralph that happened with Inside Out, in that I had a family member who I was sitting watching it, they saw me watching, was like, is that Wreck-It Ralph? And I was like, yeah. Like, might have to nick that off you at some point. Same reaction I got with Inside Out, which, you know what, that proves it. Disney isn't just for the kids stuff. And that being said, this movie kind of threw in some heartfelt moments and some kind of action-packed moments, especially towards the end, which I loved. It's got some great characters, it's got a good plot line. It's supposedly even getting a sequel later this year that I've seen opinions divided on about Ralph breaking the internet. But yeah, it's for a movie that I didn't see for a while, and I kind of wanted to see for a while. Having finally seen it, I do think it's a very good movie, and probably deserves a lot more credit than it ended up getting. It is it one of Pixar's? No, is it one of Disney's classics? Well, I don't know if I'd go as far as that, but I think it is a very good movie. And I'm not just saying that because I happen to share a first name with one of the characters. Although that doesn't hurt. Anyway, until next time. Well, actually, it does provide a very good message that I'll leave you on. Well, two great messages. One, you're a bad guy. But that doesn't mean you're a bad guy. And the other one, of course, is you just gotta take life one game at a time. So until next time, see ya.